Poor little guy. We brought him the special delivery though. Hope you guys having a great Wednesday. It's your boy Marco. Special delivery right there. C4 package on the frosty frost. I'm glad I saved that one. That was some long distance right there. We're on Remington. Oh my god. Let's can it. It's over. It's over. We're done. Let's call it a night. We're tired. We're too exhausted. We work too much. It's too difficult. Oh man, we're on Remington. I love that one. I'm not gonna edit that one out at all. That one stay right there. Sometimes I edit, sometimes I don't edit my videos. For 90% of the time, it's whatever happens. But you know, obviously, if sometimes I can't remember something, or I have to look back somewhere, I make such an egregious error. I don't mind making mistakes. I'm human. It's cool. I know Velocity always like to poke fun at the fact that I call it the red dot instead of the red laser sight thingy. I don't even know what it's called, man. I don't really care. XLR, XPR drove some people crazy. It's whatever, man. If people make mistakes, embrace them. Listen, don't make mistakes getting married. Don't make mistakes, you know, when you're looking for a job. Don't make mistakes when you're, you know, getting ahead. But if you make mistakes and calling, like, with a damn gun its name in Call of Duty, I'll live with it. That's cool. There's a lot worse. So anyway, we're on Nuketown with the Remington after that little sponsorship right there, after that little dilemma right there. We're keeping these guys pinned down to the spawn just how I like it, trying to educate them on how we about to do it. This is how we do. Make everybody in the club with under control. Pop that dude right there. And I'm like, man, get the hell out of here and get ourselves a VSAT. That was type nasty right there. Gotta love it. Boom. Tucking the C4s. I'm shooting. I'm like, come on, buddy. You gotta go down, my friend. Where you running to? You're only gonna die anyway. Or up and reloading over here. So it's beautiful. What I'm talking about today is a topic I'm really curious to see how you guys feel about it. It's playing by yourself. Not playing with yourself. Big difference. Playing by yourself or playing with your friends. So I do both. I do both, and it really kind of depends on. I mean, it depends on who's online, obviously, when it turns to friends. But even my subscribers, you know, I like to play with you guys whenever you guys are online. You know, whenever y'all just send me an invite, and boom, get those guys. Ooh, I'm feeling it. It's been a while since I watched this video. Actually, so I'm kind of a little bit surprised how good I do here. Eventually, sometimes I even like surprise myself on how like successful or like just straight up lucky I get. This is always a lethal combination of both. And anyone who tells you that's like I'm good at Call of Duty, so I'm so good, you're like, yeah, listen, man. A large part of it is just being like lucky. Like I'm lucky that guy was aiming a little bit off, or else he should have had me. That's just part of life. And anyone who doesn't say that is a straight up lying. I mean, it's a damn shame if they're lying and stuff like that. Got the VTOL right here though on the Nuketown. Gotta love it. So. Playing by yourself, playing with your friends. So I mean, 9 times out of 10, especially now, you know, that I got like some of my subscribers follow me and whatnot. I always try to play whenever they're on. They want to send me an invite. I'm like, yeah, sure, man, let's do it. And it's great. It's fun. It's a great time. But sometimes in the mood of just playing by myself. I just want to play by myself. And you know, some of it's depending on mood, but depending on like effectiveness, I would always say that I do better playing by myself than I do with other people. The good thing about having other people on your team that you know or that are good is that you know that they're good. So you know that they're going to be effective, you know they're going to help you out. Obviously, when you're playing with randoms, you never know what's going to happen. It might be a Freestyle Friday, it might be a Wasteland Wednesday, or it might be the tightest tight Tuesday in the earth that you'll never see because you ended up losing by 1 tag because that one guy on your team decided to go 1-39. So you never know what you're going to get. So that's a little bit of downfall. But in terms of focus and in terms of playing ability, I play a lot better by myself. Straight up. I play a lot by myself because then I don't have to like hear someone else yapping in my ear. I'm solely focused on the damn game. I'm not distracted. Oftentimes when I play with my friends, it's just to bullshit, you know, it's just to talk. Like with Usani, it's like kind of my way I keep in touch with him, you know. I call him every once in a while. We see each other every once in a while. You know, he's down in Miami, I'm over here and LA, so it's a little bit difficult to see each other sometimes. But when we do get an opportunity, obviously we go pay each other visits, and I still gotta get my ass down in Miami. He told me he was gonna get me to Club Live one of these days, but I never managed to get out there. Shout out to my boy Usani. He's got the connects over there in Club Live. It's pretty dope. But you know, this is a good way to keep in touch right here, and obviously it's something we share in common. We both enjoy Call of Duty, so we play whatever. It's a good time. Even when we're playing Grand Theft Auto 5 now, we'll still join a party and just talk shit. You know, it's whatever. It's just a good time to keep in touch with people. But in terms of the focus that I bring and the playing better or not, I play better by myself. I'd rather risk having the teammate on my team who's useless, who does nothing, than having, you know, like 3 or 4 dudes on my team that I know are going to do good, but probably going to take some of my kills, and I'm probably going to be too distracted to even focus on right there. And that's, yeah. I remember this game now. We're going to get a nuclear, and then instead of shooting, I somehow damn clicked the joystick, and I ended up knifing. And there goes the nuclear. Man, you're still alive, Robodoy. I'll come after your ass, though. But either way, we still have a good game at the end. But I'm curious to see how you guys feel. I think for the most part, I think the popular opinion is that you'd rather play with somebody who's good, or rather play with some of your friends that you know are good, and you'd rather go and steamroll people. You know, come in with those like 6. I know Keela loves playing with like 6 people. Every time I play with Keela's gotta have like 16 people. It's unfortunate they don't let him pick 25 because he'd roll in with 25 people. And I play with him sometimes, it's cool, but you know, 9 times out of 10, I really don't feel like it. I'm like, man, it's just like, it's way too easy that way. Like, it's not even fun anymore. Like, those guys don't stand a chance against us. Unless they have like 8 people to our 6, they don't stand a chance against us. Check out that puppy. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, dog? We're on the same team here. Hopefully, homie. So it depends. It depends on the mood and whatnot, but it's cool to keep in touch with your friends and playing like that. But in terms of competition, in terms of trying to be the best I can be in that game, I definitely rather play by myself. I focus a lot more. I'll run the risk of not having good teammates. I'll trade that in for you know, the fact that I know I'm going to just be 100% focused, 100% audio, 100% committed to the game and have no other distractions. And distractions are a big part of the game, man. Like, anyone who plays like music on, like just guns blazing, blasting, like, I give you credit, man. I never play Call of Duty music on. It doesn't even cross my mind because I want to hear. There's a little bit I can hear in this game. I want to hear it because or else, you know, I'm kind of giving you a big advantage. In a game that comes down to a thing of small details, that's what Call of Duty is in the long run. That's what most of these competitive online multiplayer games are. It's a matter of seconds. It's a matter of, you know, when you get to the highest gameplay of anything in life, you know, it's a matter of seconds. It's a matter of small details. Think about Game 6 NBA Finals this past year. Ray Allen hits a 3 to tie the game with like 6 or 7 or 12 seconds left after they were down 5 with 28 seconds to go. Like, there was very little chance that they were going to win that game. The Heat fans were at the damn stadium. They were leaving. That's how little they thought that they were going to win that game. But all of a sudden, you get a bucket, you got to stop, or they missed a free throw. I think Kawhi let them miss the free throws, whatever. And then Jesus Show has an opportunity over there to pop and knock down the 3 from the corner. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're in the NBA championship, and you're like the best team ever made in God's humanity. But guess what? If you didn't make that 3, it wouldn't have happened. Same thing with Call of Duty. If you hadn't gone to that room in that split second, you might not ran into that guy. If you maybe were paying a little more attention and listening to where those shots were coming from instead of playing, you know, that game song, blah, 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 mother vampires of the city, as in blood, 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 blood. It's great. It's awesome. It's a wonderful sample. It's just nuts. It's just a dude saying blood all day. But it makes for a very good song, surprisingly. You'd be surprised what's a good, like, music. What I mean, music's relative and what you consider good or bad. But what makes for a very fun and entertaining song, and a song that I consider good. Check it out, One Blood from the game if you're over 18 years old. If you're not, don't check it out. At least check it out without my permission. I don't really care what you do with your life. That dude right there in the corner, I was coming for you, son. I knew you was there, and I wanted to end your life. I wanted to end your life. Oh! Hit him with the nasty knife. Oh my God. That's that brutal shit. Almost as brutal as that aim right there. God. So overall, pretty good game right here on Nuketown, man. This is one of those classic Nuketown games for me at the Remington. Oh man, how I'm gonna miss this bad boy. Hopefully, I don't have another shotgun like this. I mean, straight up, like I'll be the first to admit, I hope there isn't another shot. Well, you know what? I don't mind. I wouldn't mind if there was another shotgun like this in Ghost. Honestly, I don't get killed too often by the Remington. I'm able to see a Remington guy coming at me and use his Remington to advantage, so stay pretty far away from him, get myself a little distance, even though it has a hell of a lot of range. That's definitely true, but yeah, if you got an assault rifle and you back up, he's not gonna kill you. And check that out right there, settling the solution right there. I'm like, I don't know, they both like, I don't know if I cocked out or reloaded. That Remington guy got me over there. Good for you, man. Good for you. But actually, I don't mind the Remington. I wouldn't mind if it comes back in Ghost. It's, I don't, you know, the thing between, there's a thin line. There's a thin line between fries and shakes, but there's also a thin line between overpowered and just good when you use it well. So, you know, the only gun that I ever felt was 100% overpowered was the MP40 in World at War. Like, that gun was just nuts. But it also made the game. It also made the game fun. So, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. That was the only one. The FAMAS, you know, in Black Ops 1, I guess. But I felt like I could do equally as good or better with other weapons as well with the famous. I felt people could do that against me. In this game as well, I feel that there's a very substantial amount of bounce right here. And just with the variety of weapons you see out there, that's kind of true. So we go 71-11 in this game. Not bad. Dual band over here, sniper, just annihilating people over here. Anytime you get the 70 kill mark, which I think we cracked yesterday as well. Oh, you gotta love it. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel, like it, all that whole stuff.